Hi, I'm Elia of Cash is Trash, and today we're going to be talking about LEAP options. What is a LEAP option? A LEAP option is a simple option that does not expire for 2 years once issued. An option gives the owner the right to buy or sell a stock at a set price called the strike price or a set date called the expiration date. Individuals, they buy call options because they risk much less capital than buying stock. A stock may cost $20, but its long-term call option with a strike price of $20 may only cost you $3. What to look for when buying LEAP option calls? A LEAP option call is a little bullish because it goes up when the stock goes up or the stock gets higher. Now stay tuned, we will be giving you one of Coach's stock picks and an ETF in just a little bit. Here's an example of an average comparison, stock versus LEAP options. If a stock goes up 18%, then an average LEAP option goes up to 100%. I know, crazy, right? To sum it all up, LEAP options are a great long-term strategy for investors. And here's a few key pointers for you. First, make sure the business that you are purchasing is very attractive to you. Understand the value of the business that you are buying calls on. Be sure not to pay too much and buy calls at a reasonable price. A reasonable price example is if you're buying a call that costs $20 and you paid $3 for it, your break-even strike is going to be $23, but you want to make sure that your strike is higher than the $23 in the next 2 years. Another thing is to have a catalyst that will unlock a share price. You don't want to buy a stock that is underpriced and can stay that way for a long time, as your option only lasts 2 years before it expires. Call options make more sense to buy when the market volatility is low, and that is measured by the VIX index. When it's below 20, volatility is more average and call options become more cheaply. Or when it's high and the VIX is above 30, and it indicates that a lot of people are selling, and stocks will be depressed, allowing you a better price on the call option. Let's talk about Switchback Energy with a trading symbol of SBE. Switchback Energy is a SPAC preparing to complete a merger with ChargePoint, a maker and provider of charging stations for electric vehicles in the US and Europe. The resulting ChargePoint holdings appear to be poised to expand and try to cement its lead in setting up charging networks in private homes, apartment complexes, and public sites, such as retail stores and parking lots. Also, this merger is happening as the fossil fuel US appears ready to embrace this cleaner, alternative way to power transportation. Okay guys, let's touch bases back on the new math program of Cash is Trash. With this new math program, our goal is to make $1 million within 7 years. Here, you'll see that we funded our account with $2,000. Next, we will add $500 to our TD Ameritrade account every month, totaling $6,000 for the year. We'd love for you all to join us with this new math program. If so, feel free to leave a comment in the comments section and tell us what you think. One of the companies we may use, which is one of Coach's picks, is an ETF called XLY. This investment objective of the SPDR Consumer Discretionary Select Sector Fund is to provide investment results that correspond generally to the price and yield performance of the S&P Consumer Discretionary Select Sector Index. XLY delivers a cheap, liquid portfolio of large-cap consumer discretionary stocks. The fund expense ratio ranks among the lowest in the segment, while its AUM and daily trading volume tower over its competitors. XLY's basket of stocks represent the sector very well, despite concentration in large names. The fund pulls its holdings from the S&P 500, which differs from the broad market universe used by competing funds in that it excludes small caps and most mid caps. However, XLY's performance has been very market-like. Here are some of the stocks represented in this ETF: Amazon, Home Depot, Nike, McDonald's, Starbucks, Lowe's, Booking Holdings, Target, TJX Companies, Dollar General, General Motors, Ross Stores, Chipotle, O'Reilly, eBay, Ford Motor, Marriott, Yum Brands, Hilton, Aptiv PLC, AutoZone, Best Buy Company, VF Corp, Dollar Tree, and DR Horton Incorporated are all included in this ETF. Okay guys, today you've learned about LEAP options, which is long-term equity anticipation securities. I'm Elia Weber, this is Cash is Trash, but always remember, if you don't invest it, it will be trash. We will see you in the next video. Jump, leap for a couple years.